Preemptive and preventive management. Preemptive and preventive management. You have to go on an urgent meeting to some other city. From Bangalore, you need to go to Mumbai, right? You have to catch the flight. You're in Jayanagar. You know that from here to the airport, it takes about 1.5 hours. You know, in traffic situations, it takes 1.5 hours. But by the time you wrap up things and then say bye to family and all that, you've got only 45 minutes left, right? Now you land up late in the airport, and then many of you, many of us, we have seen, we'll start fighting with the people. No, you should allow me in the flight. You should somehow, how can the flight go? We'll fight. And then we'll be fighting with the traffic, the taxi wala. Go fast, take the shortcut, do all that. This is not preemptive management. This is not preemptive management. This is not understanding the cause. That means, you know that it takes so much time. You know that it takes this much of cost. So, you have to be preemptive.
Good things. First, sow good things. If you want love, give love first. If you want respect, give respect first. No, let him respect me, then I will respect. Will that happen? You wait for one whole eternity, it is not going to happen. First, let him give you, it will happen. This is how leadership is formed. When you extend your helping hand to everyone around, everybody has to become your friend, right? You have to become a leader. People will, look forward to you. They'll come to you. What are you scripted in? Give and take or take and give. For those of you who are in jobs, the only way you can come up, the only way you can move up is just keep on giving. That's it. What is in your hands? Receiving, is it in your hands? Or giving, is it in your hands? We can only do that. We can never receive, because that's being, that happens at another place. But giving happens here.
There will be no relationship issue. If conditioning and conditioning speak, there will always be a relationship issue. So that is very, very critical. You need to understand this very clearly. I'll tell you my personal example. I was running a business in Bangalore, and I had helped someone from North Karnataka. He had come here, and for a few years he was with me. I lifted him in business, literally provided a lot of things, money, food, and shelter and all that. Insulted me. Every 1 hour, I am watching. Clearly the ego is coming. And friends are saying, hey, immediately, why you have not sent the mail? Why you are waiting so long? Now the...
Why don't your real you says, be loving, just give good things only. Don't change it at all. He gives bad things, what to do? Good things. He gives 2 times bad things, what to do? Good things. But you need to protect yourself. When I said loving, when you said love others, don't think that you have to give all your gold, property, car, everything right in my name and then walk on the street. That doesn't mean that. Supposing, in the Hindu culture, there is a saying, if a cow, which is venerated by us, we worship cow. Supposing a bad cow, it will intensify. Now, you determine what you want to take back. By giving calm behavior, cool behavior, you want to win over the person, right? You want to reason out with them. You don't want to fight. Fight is not needed. Fight is need.
No, it is give and take. By changing what we give, we change what we receive. Mahatma Gandhiji demonstrated this principle through his very life. Practice it with all relationships and see the change. Watch your default mode. For many people, there is a default mode. Angry, responding. If somebody calls from home, mother is calling and you're busy. What you know to be highest, if you practice, automatically, self-honesty opens up. And that is self-honesty. You have to respect your pain. All this we saw. Now, shop. Coal, if you've seen coal, you cannot find coal on the road. It will only be in the coal mine. Sand will be in the sand dunes only. It will not be found separately. That means it's nature's way of attracting things. But this is how the mind works. This is how programming works. This is how deep conditioning is, that we focus on what we don't want. You'll go from here, I don't want to get stuck in traffic.
I don't want money problems. Money problems only will come. All the religions are saying the same thing. 6 trillion actions that happen in 1 minute. 1 minute there are 6 trillion actions. Can we organize all that? We can't organize all that. There is a power which is organizing everything. We have to trust that organizing power. And that organizing power will give you the